What's going on, fellow Slayers? So let's talk about Doom Eternal's battle mode, specifically the new playable demons that its software could potentially add to Doom Eternal's battle mode. Currently, balancing is pretty good. Each demon has its own unique abilities, and the meta is very clear. The connection on Xbox One as well feels pretty good. I cannot comment how it feels on PS4 or PC, however, but the connection on Xbox feels quite lovely. Battle mode is enjoyed by a lot of members of the community, and they have been eager to see more battle mode content, specifically in the form of new playable demons as well as new maps. I do enjoy battle mode a lot myself, and there is a lot of interesting things that go on in battle mode. As a Slayer, going against two skilled demons can be quite challenging, and with demons, there's a high level of skill involving callouts and strategy that can be achieved. A lot of thought goes into each one of the demons you play as and the strategies that you can do as demons against the Slayer. But let's discuss the new playable demons that its software could potentially add. Disclaimer, none of this is official information, this is just purely my thoughts and speculations. Let's go. The Doom Hunter. I think if the Doom Hunter is added to Doom Eternal's battle mode, he will be simplified, as in the campaign he is a two-phase boss fight, taking him off his sled and finishing him off. This can be achieved in a variety of the ways in the campaign, but in battle mode I do believe he will be simplified. Now obviously I want to see this guy added to Doom Eternal's battle mode, because he is my favorite enemy, and the idea that I'll be able to play as him, it just makes me so happy. I think the mechanics will be very simple. Shoot him until he's dead, no two-phase fight, and that will allow players to respawn and die and respawn without that confusion of being able to come off the sled and stuff like that. The Doom Hunter would have several means of attack. I think a complicated rocket barrage from the back, as we do see in campaign, a powerful close-range attack with that giant double-bladed chainsaw, as well as the side cannon delivering consistent damage like a pain elemental. Speaking of the pain elemental, I think the Doom Hunter's shield would work similar to that, something players can toggle for reduced damage to the upper body of the Doom Hunter. In addition, I think the Doom Hunter should have medium health and be very mobile. A demon that should hover around the arena, meaning it wouldn't double jump, it would just be able to hover around. Not be able to fly, but hover off the ground, meaning the mobility of a Doom Hunter would be very impressive. As well as if we had him added, we would get new skins, which would be awesome to see. The Dread Knight. The Dread Knight would need to be a very fast, obnoxious enemy. Sort of like a Marauder with a very low amount of health, but a very obnoxious hitbox. A very fast and very high damage demon up close. An idea I have for the Dread Knight would be some sort of dash like we see with an Archvile. In the campaign, the Dread Knight can do this gigantic kangaroo hop where he goes halfway around the arena at once. I think something like that would be interesting to bring to a smaller demon, because the Archvile is a support demon and can get out of a sticky situation. The Dread Knight would need to be an aggressive demon that could close the gap with the Slayer very quickly and mess up his day if he got close, as well as a long-range attack. However, very low health, so that the player playing the Dread Knight would need to play very smart in order to do consistent damage to the Slayer. Whiplash. The Whiplash would need to have high mobility, as the health would be quite low. I think a chain grapple hook would be interesting. Again, the same idea with the Archvile and the Dread Knight. She would use her chain whips to maneuver around the arena quickly, have low health, a low hitbox, but be very fast. Have a basic chain whip attack and a devastating ground attack, just like we see in campaign. Tyrant. A big tank, high health, nothing overpowered, but a very intimidating enemy to deal with at point blank range. Could have a simple melee swipe, a concentrated rocket attack, as well as a rocket attack from the sky. I think would be very cool. Low mobility, but very big steps. The Doom Hunter, Dread Knight, Whiplash, Tyrant. These are all demons that I hope that get added to battle mode, and these were some of my ideas on how its software could do that. Obviously, balancing would be very important, and if they did add a new demon to battle mode, the meta would change instantly, and players would begin to understand the mechanics of the new demons added. In my opinion, the things I've listed are very reasonable and realistic to see added to battle mode. And that's the video. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you want to. Blood punch that like button, subscribe, the blah blah you've heard a million times. I'm Gunz Is Wearier. Thank you guys for watching. Keep slaying. I love battle mode. It has been fun to talk to you guys. Leave your thoughts on this down in the description. Excuse me, the comments. What do you want to see? What kind of mechanics do you think they'll have? The blah, blah, blah. Leave that below. As well as I recorded this video with a different mic, so if it was satisfying, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it for now. I'm out. See ya.